Hello, I'm Donald Duncan, County Manager for Caldwell County, and I want to thank all of our first responders, DOT, Public Works, and our utilities crews who helped us through this major natural disaster, probably the most significant disaster in North Carolina history. But here in Caldwell County, our goal is to make our recovery better than our wreck. I want to advise everyone about the potential for post-storm dangers. With the land being very loose as it is now after this flooding, we're at significant risk for additional mudslides. So if we get winter rains, it's a potential that we could have more disasters. So be very careful and be very aware of that. With the additional debris that's down in our streams, there is a significant risk of debris flooding streams and causing more localized floodings. Please do not burn debris. It is incredibly dry right now, and the last thing we need is another forest fire. There's so much fuel on the ground, and it is leaf season. There's a potential, a very high risk of larger fire danger, and it would spread quickly. Debris removal is underway. We're averaging about 50 to 60 loads a day being removed. We're going to double that in 2 weeks' time. Please ask for your patience. Our crews are working hard, and we've hauled over 7,000 cubic yards of debris, and it's estimated that we'll have as much as 170,000 cubic yards of debris. We're opening up 2 new sites, one here in Lenoir, one on Anico Road, as well as the one that we have in Sawmills. We're looking for other locations. The more sites we have, the more trucks we can put on the road, because it's all about a management of time, getting the debris to a shorter distance so it can be processed later. Please have your debris out before the Thanksgiving holiday. That is our request. The sooner the debris is out, the quicker then we can recover it. Debris will have 3 different passes for yard debris. Then we'll also have a pass for construction and demolition debris for homes that were damaged. There'll be a final pass for the large trunks and large stumps. We're talking about stuff that are bigger than cars, or you have multiple trees that are in an uprooted ball. Those require heavy equipment and will be a separate contract and will take a long time before we'll get to those. But again, be patient. Home safety. If you're out sawing, please use common sense. Look for trees that are under tension. They may be leaning, they may be partially down, but that still means there's a lot of weight under tension. Be very careful. If you don't know what you're doing, please hire an expert, or if you can ask for help. If you have a home that was damaged and you're trying to get it redone and rebuilt or remodeled, please pull adequate building permits and work with licensed and bonded contractors. We have a lot of folks that are using unlicensed contractors, and that could invalidate your insurance or could cause problems later for you, especially if you go to sell the home and the work was not documented. If you need more guidance, please talk with Caldwell County Building Inspections and they can help you there. Wells. If you live within 1,000 feet of a stream where it flooded, where there was significant water, your water table may be contaminated. The highest ratio of contamination occurs about 2 months after a storm event. We are offering free well testing kits through us and through the state of North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. To request a water kit, call 828-426-8579 and we'll coordinate and bring one out to you, or visit our Caldwell County Health Department on the 3rd floor and we'll give you a test kit and you can bring it back to us. This is of no charge, and this is important that you get it tested within the next 60 days. FEMA, we have had a great response from FEMA. We have over 35 personnel on the ground at any given time in the county. They're open 7 days a week. We have a disaster recovery center. We were the first disaster recovery center open in the state, from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week. You can apply for individual assistance and small business loans. Please, if you have not made your application, please do so now. We've had over 7,000 individuals or households apply for assistance, and more than $2.5 million has already been sent out to those families for recovery efforts. We also have Army Corps of Engineers embedded with us, and one of the things they're looking at is studying every stream in Caldwell County that was flooded and looking for ways that we can get the stream debris removal process started earlier. That is a long and ongoing process. We may have to reach out to you individuals and get rights to access your property in order to get equipment in to remove that debris from streams. We'll be contacting you directly for that. If you have questions, please contact our Emergency Operations Center at 828-221-5655. Thank you, God bless, and good luck. And remember, we're going to make our recovery greater than our wreck.